Oh, what you watch? Look what you watch. Know what you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Palpatine TV so that. Boom!
A big sound up here, big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
Deliver me from my enemy, my God. Set me an eye from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from the bloodthirsty men. For behold, they lie and wait for my soul. The mighty gather themselves together against me, not for my disobedience, not for my sin, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Rise up, behold, and help me. You, Lord God of armor, the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish the nation. Show no mercy to the wicked, traitor, sealer. They return at evening, howling like dogs, and prowl around the city. Behold, they spat with their mouth, so they are in their lips, for they say, Who art us? But you, Lord, laugh at them, you scruff of all the nation. O my strength, I wish for you, for God is my high tower. My God will go before me with his loving kindness. God will let me look at my enemy in triumph. Don't kill them, or my people may forget. Scatter them by their power, and bring them down, Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be catched in their pride. For the curses and lie which they utter, consume them in wrath, consume them, and they will be no more. Let them know that God rules in Jacob to the ends of the earth. Selah. At evening let them return, let them howl like a dog, and go around the city. They shall wander up and down for food, and wait all night, if they ain't satisfied. But I will sing of your strength, yes, I will sing aloud of your loving kindness in the morning. For you have been my high tower, a refuge in the day of my distress. To you, my strength, I will sing praises, for God is my high tower. The God.
Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. You born sexy. You sexy from your born. Spin your roll, make them see the bumper. And no dumper. Walkie, woman. Woman, you sexy from your born. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie. And a talkie up. You back it up, cock it up, fling it up, ice it up. The thing pretty and buffy. Walkie, woman. You know sucky. You like when me shooby up. Walkie, woman. Me like when you sweaty and wetty. Just like when rain a fall off of your body like a raindrop. Walkie, woman. Me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want to brace up, not tears up. Make me feel up. Then we kiss up, and the lips. Not on the split up. Yo, walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. You just a walkie, and a talkie up. Yo, the thing pretty and buffy. You know flappy, or sappy. Your skin smooth like a young baby body. That's why them a watchy, and a chatty. Woman, you sexy from walkie. Yo, me like when you wake up and you put on your makeup. Then you say you want come brace up. Yo, make me kiss up, man. You sexy from your and the lips, not on the split up. Yo, walkie. You just a walkie. Walkie, woman. Me like how you walk. Woman, you sexy from your band. You like when me draw the long gun. And me stick you up. Walkie, just a pinty up. Way, walkie. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band. Woman, you sexy from your band.
Yes,
Up and running, up and gunning, sticky stocky sweet TV, Keith Gargan, cassava passava, up and running, up. Blessed Sunday evening to each and every one. Here again with another segment. This time we are crossing the motherland in Africa. So we will deal with the Gideon them with Africa. So we are talking about one special brother here right now. We see a go on and boy, I have to really come and talk something about him because boy, I have to just big him up for this as a 36-year-old young general who take over a little bit a part of Africa, one little country, And at the end of the day, you have all the big Nigeria them and big African content were really stoop to these big guys from America and all over Europe who rob them. And we check it, look at Nigeria, all them people are poor and it's a big country. And where them people never stand up to these people. Them just let them come in and really just raid the place with the minerals and them things and they make billions of it. Special that brother they used to put him on them jaw there so. Who shot me most there, him, France president. Can you see this little brother here, Ibrahim Traoré. He make him have to put him on him jaw. Look at him. And that is what name Emmanuel Macron or something like that. Yeah, but watch him on them jaw. You know when somebody afraid? Because when we are grow up, that's what them say when somebody afraid. Because anytime you have your on your jaw, especially your granny, we say, move your hand for your jaw, boy. You're going like you're fret and rate and lele. You take them things if you're a joke, but a serious thing because them things like, when you have your on your jaw like that, something not right in a certain way. Very, 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 very least is somebody of them under them jaw, it's really everything good. It's always something worrying, So you can see on the screen there, Emmanuel Macron. Look at this fucking this French president. Look at him on them over him jaw, This is somebody who fret because the man frighten him. Abraham frighten him bad because him can't believe the man stand up. Because when him stand up, there's something like a country, Him stand up for all the African them things. So although some of them want to get him out still, because they don't want and they don't like what go on, because they don't want to give up. Because it's just like Andrew Wallace, That's what I do with Jamaica, right? If Jamaica never leader like this as a young man, some man a younger brother outlaw man more than Andrew Wallace, Because when Andrew Wallace come into politics, he was what age he was. I don't remember, but when I get into that anyway. But this is a man a 36-year-old. You couldn't call that 36-year-old youth. In fact, my son that. Yeah. Some of it just talk about that, because the man, you have all people like Russia now, Putin, kind of have him back as well. And then we made Trump a plea to him. Because the whole world stand against what them are going with, Because this brother just stand up. The man is are the greatest, are the bravest ever African leader when from me born. And I hear about African leader because them always sell out them country and make people come in and Nigeria look on the aisle when them have this so it's shell on them people I deal with them things there. Take out all the money. Give the government some like pecans and them just enriching themselves. And the people them poor people them just suffer. They just live in a mud and the waste from shell company them and things like that and they don't give a shit. And then the same thing I go on in Jamaica with the backside. And then people come and all these companies from all over the place come and have a piece of it. And all of them money go to Jamaica and nothing like that. It's just the government. I get kickback. And the money gone out of the country. And the ordinary people who would have work. They might work and them not get no big money neither, you know. And them are not bandits because look, there's some place down there so where they might dig out the rascal place and push out the people and work and live. And it does me see the people who wake up in there and them little kids there from the mine and the people don't give a shit. The government don't give a shit and then keep on to make it constantly happening all the while. Right? That is Jamaican government, you know. And another whole again, you see, what me I say, you know, the whole world and Africans stand up and them come out and them protest. Protest at England, even Jamaica, sensible people are protest. And sometimes I beat them other day and say, you know, God, Jamaica for justice protest. But this is something we're really interested, you know, because this is a Gideon type of person who stand up. Yeah, man. All our life, you know, so well, then the European countries, them, and the great American, and them around them and you know, and them always, if you know, really come in line with them always get sanctioned and rate and things like that. And but this time, this brother I say, well then no, him stand up, say no, not go happen. And some things me I look on some video and things like that, me I say, boy, and them make up them life about 6 times. And them always avoid it and go around it. And as far as me I hear as well, even the same Nigerian government want to get him out too. Because one man get what, 25 million US to get him out. And him leak and come out and draw that the man you call real loyal people, you know. God, man, I say, well then, they will give him protection and everything, new identity. Right, once him get rid of this brother, yeah, because them can't, them can't afford for him come and want to stop. Because if rich mayoral them, you know, when they get to the country, especially France, you know, because France get them things there, and then they might use them in them raw material to make expensive rascal product, and then they must sell a lot to the other people as well. So them now, he cut off. That's why the guy have him on him jaw. So look at the picture. That's why they put out the picture there. Emmanuel Macron, look at him. He look like him screw, very vexed. I went up on the thumbnail, so this question is a serious question that demands an answer. What that mean? Let's work it out. But look at Macron. The man under him jaw, your president, look like him really in a Alice in a Wonderland. Look like Alice in a Wonderland. If anything goes so, I don't know. But when I say, well then look, this man I want really great, one greatest leader, bravest leader. And the next thing, what me say, he full of transparency. Him full of transparency because he might deal with the people. Him couldn't look, remember, you know, he's a young, that's why I say we need young people still, you know. Well, Andrew was a young man, but him coming at this guy as a three-card man, as a wicked serpent. So him trick the people and enriching himself, you know. So he's not everybody happy, but this brother I know him show him true color. I'm a deal with him people and people them I deal with, you know. And the people them with him. And they roll with him as well. Yeah. So if these American are well, they talk about France and France are the main culprit, you know. France. Them are the main because you see France, there are some sneaking people from a longer time, you know, a lot of things them a do. All in a different part of the world, you know. Yeah. And when them get where them want, they'll run left it and a lot of little country speak French, you know. So, you know, some black country and things like that. Them depress a lot of people. Right? So them get a shocker, right, you know, and they never know. So this man I wouldn't really come out like that. For a small little country, against the world like that. And them have to really a big right now. I don't know if them touch him, Them better know what them a do. And he well protected right now. And that's all it is because the man is full of transparency. Him people them that him a deal with. The man a say all the thing them a go stay in him country and build him country because them have it. So them have to come to them and buy it. Not come and try to no. Them because it used to be like, them just come and just give them like a percentage in Africa and go with the most of the fucking money. Right? And the wealth. And the man said, no. Never again. That stop. Can't go so again. Him and the controller, right? Look, those are material, are in demand, right? That's number one. And them have it. Una not have it. So una have to deal with them directly. Don't come and think say, well, can't come and control and this and thing like that. And no, take it. No, my brother said, no, not like that. Stop. And believe you me, it really, if you're like a country like that, stand up to these people, these giants, right? Stand up to all these giants. Make them a really wonder. Put them under them jaw. Yeah? Like them are mums. Yes, blood clot brother look like him have mums. Yeah, look like him have mums. Believe you me. He look like him have mums and jaw. I'm all up in jaw like him can't look. Look on the look when I give you. The picture, because picture don't tell lie, Picture don't tell lie. But believe you me, this brother here, him are the main corporate man. Yeah, France president. Because the French people are not easy, Them just as bad because them are the colonial fucking country. England, America, France, Germany. Them are part of the shit and things like that. But some people gonna take off them honor for a certain thing from a lot, like even Germany, you know what I mean? But France is still a part of the crap what go on, but them sneaking with it, right? And this brother now come and show us every hands off, hands off, hands off. And what me see, and that's what I say, it's the Jamaican people, that's why I say them are gonna stay there and stay there and stay there. And you see it, so the Andrew Wallace are going with, just imagine, them are people that can come out and when I'm trying to send threat to this brother, they come out and back him and hands off because we try anything and them get the message, because them try so much coup on him already to get him out. Not one, not two, not three, many, right? Them try them warn my people them inside of the Royal Guard one camp, The brother come out and talk. Yeah? $35 million. You know how much money that? Plus new identity. Safe place, safe haven. Yeah. But all them things there, What you think? The people that do them things there and them, you're so greedy and take all the money and sell out the brother. The same people them will get the money, them will kill you. They will kill you, they will find a way to get you out. Smoothly and easy. But you can suspect them. And I'm gonna take back them wealth. Because who's you? All them want to just you carry the dirty work, It's just like cause them things that go on from a longer time, Politicians, that's what them do. At Jamaica, them use the youth them. When them do them dirty work. Yeah, and when them done what them do, them get rid of them. Yeah. Just like Jim Brown, long lot of them. Right? Just like Jim Brown and lot of them. Clear the mass up. Right? Lot of rascal, how would them do? Them get rid of them when they don't want them. Use them and refuse them. So what me see right just now, for African motherland country, a little country, not Nigeria, not Kenya, not all of these rascals, you know what I mean? South Africa or whatever. Because, remember, Africa are the biggest, right? But this little country, And then people are just stand up to the world. And it's so great when I see. Because I look on things and I read up things and say, the amount of money with them people, the friendship I make out of them people are be so long. Be so long. Them do it in Nigeria with the oil same way. Nigeria people them poor because Nigeria have oil, you know. People should not even run from Nigeria if you come a foreign. Right? If the country was running smooth. And the same thing like the same thing at Jamaica too. Same thing at Jamaica. A lot of resources at Jamaica, you know. Even the captive country, where the China, them look like them have them hand pan. You don't know what, because we don't know what the China moving out, you know. We don't know what the China moving out. Because a lot of things are going on in Jamaica where the ordinary public don't have a clue. Only some wise man with things that come up and things like that. But there's a lot of things that move and are go on where, you know, we don't know what go on. We see Magani Hood and move out of the captive country that day. Right? Government and you know one player that Magana would you know cost thousand. Yeah, cause we know say Magana would have one dear thing, you know. So those are resources and a lot of that in the captive country. So we don't know where the Chinese are find. I remember you know the Chinese control the wharf, you know. So they are bringing people, workers, and are bringing all kind of fucking illegal thing because that's how Jamaica run now. That's how Jamaica run, right? Jamaica run away where anything goes. You don't watch plane come in other day and ship, boat and thing like that. And yeah, the first one come out Clarendon, and all the cargo come off of it, and nobody no get well and everything because it's a planting. You have all of them things that come Ian Fleming Airport at St. Mary, right? And all no nobody no get well for them drugs there. And nobody no know where the drugs there. Yes, so much things are going on. And that day you have this thing that chicken we fall up in the water, Elsha. Well, they fall up in the water, put it there anyway. And what I tell you, you know. And things are going where I tell you, say, well, you know, secure. You know, secure. And it's just down to the government. Because once them pocket full, you know, them all right, you know. And the people them there that defend them. And I say, Ray, tail, lele. And I know what really are going. Because Jamaica, them not protest, you know. Because you want, you know, Jamaica prefer to go to the party, floss out. Everybody want to rich quick, get rich quick. This is the thing we're going on in Jamaica, you know. The capitalism, the get rich quick, the cutthroat thing. Yeah, man. So nobody no time to come out because all of them have them kids, you know. They know say you're not gonna come out and stand up for the right thing. They might help them kids because when them gone, them kids have got to live through it. That means you have to set an example. You have to set an example for your kids now. But no, you look on the little dirty face, what they call it, carnival, you go on another day, people have come out. You check any party, Uptown Monday, you have party right through the Bossy Tuesday, every fucking thing, you know. Weddy, everywhere. Because Jamaica is one of the most raving city in the Caribbean. I mean about it, because that's the most of the, well, and that's how the original dancehall artists originate from. And that's how it start. So from long time we have that the type of system. Party. It's a party country. But people party are responsible because when time for party and there's a time for when to get serious and come up on the streets. Just as how you can fill up any party, or any party pull out. But when something come up to protest against the things, the protest against how not come out and do nothing. One just set easy like Sunday morning, like nothing, like nobody business. And I found a business, on a kid business, grandkid business. Come on now. I understand now do nothing. Make a little man and him wife come and turn on a fool. Look at idiot them, you know. Andrew Wallace and go up in a ghetto like, oh, we grow up. No. He must come and adapt certain things around Siago and come use him head and go and say, man, get on a bad boy and things like that. I want like a big coward. Me, I want to come talk about, man, and check all them clerks when I go university or something like that. I remember. I must say that video, me have a video there, I can't really find it. But yeah, woman come out and like she know him. And me believe her. So Andrew Wallace, I don't know, so you see, Juliet Wallace, her mother you sell in the market. So then I come from no uptown, and then I come from no ghetto. Do it that way. In Jamaica, you know, you have a lot of different classes, you know. You have different classes of people. You have the real ghetto people. You have the middle. Because without Max Love, you know, right? I went down on the art of the thing. Max Love, you know. You touch from Russell Road, go down there, so the Spanish Town Road. Tough place, them place there. So we call it that ghetto that. We know that. We talk about Sunlight Street, Gem Road, boom, and them place there. Come right down Alexander Road, Ashley Road, Metcalf Street, Raytail, Lele. So, you know, Provaris, Crescent, and them place there. One of them places go back right on in a road stone or so. Right? So, and when you go now, you go over Johnson. Right? You go to Johnson there, so. And you talk about Richmond Park. Richmond Park is a different set of people live at Richmond Park. When we say different set of people, well, it's a different set of people, but not a different type. Are the same people, but a different set of people. Because them people, no, those houses more. So you call it, say, well, then it's a type of upper living there, so. Because the house, them have one house, you know, like tenement yard and things like that. You have some nice house in Richmond Park with bathroom, indoors bathroom and things like that. Everything. You have all them people used to have made and things like that. Yeah. Nice houses, them. Garden. Edges, all these things there. No zinc fence and things like that. You understand? And then, you know, you have different, so you have the different scale of people. You have the different scale of people. And Kencat are the same. Kencat, so if you go to Kencat, go to Arbitrary, the New Kingston, those type of people, same speed. You have good house at Kencat too, but Kencat is a type of mixture. You have the residential part and you have the ghetto part, right? And you can go on, if you can go, you go Avondale, the same thing. Avondale at the same time, as you see the same people, but it's a more upper type of people live there who can really, because Avondale also a good nice house too. So Jamaica is really split up with a lot of different type of people, right? So when we are talking about poor people now who have sense and can see things and not coming out from really protest with so much things were going on. Because I mean, Usain Bolt money with them teeth, you know. So that's I'm not trying to say, you know, Jamaican people were something we check we eye for the ball because we used to be one of them people, you know. We used to be one of them people. Because look, remember, you know, look at Usain Bolt do for Jamaica and everybody was over the moon, all over the world. And we are talking about Jamaica all over the world. Them sucking that, them enjoy that. And I'm proud to be a Jamaica. If you know, so you come from Jamaica. The fastest man from Jamaica, reggae music, Jamaica. So Jamaica is, you see, but we know Talawa again. We don't Talawa. The Talawa gone out away. The Talawa gone out away. Because, Usain Bolt do, and when them keep up in money, people shouldn't come out of them drones like a river come down and protest at the SSL. Yeah. And it can't be one day neither. And the better that will not really sound a rascal trumpet and something will go on. Believe you me, but then what? So you say them people that look on them and say, well, then, them people are idiot, That look what happened. Any other country that it happen, people don't come out of them drones. Believe you me, what? A man like, we do that for country, and thief money. People don't come out of them Rasta drones and send a message directly to the government and whosoever. You understand? But no. Them profit, they come like them. In fact, them turn on a this all the man now talk about who tell him put him on there. And this little idiot one name, what's she name? Where she's a green lizard anyway. She was a PMP, then she go to she gone to GLP, so she gonna get a seat, and then she lose, and now she's like a rolling stone because she's so corrupted. What's she name? What that little idiot the name again, man? What's she name again? The Judas, the green lizard who changed so many times. What's your name? What is little bugger your name again? Anyway, I'm getting name, me come back to it. But anyway, see the trade the PMP and look at the PMP there now. Because she checks the well because the money I chop over GLP. And that them say I go on and PMP now in that shit. So that she said well she not turn and switch. What time run out on her? And she can see now PMP dep on the top now. I want to remember that little bitch name, because that's some of style her, Yeah. The name in my mouth and I can't wrestle get it out for some reason. Yeah, the name in my mouth and I can't get it out for certain reason, man. Yo. What's your name again, man? Well, people know me attack anyway, but when it come to me, I will reveal that name. But anyway, she try to switch, go over the GLP, she run that puppy in, Augustown area, she get whopping, and all now she look a seat and can't get a seat. And she look like she's a run up and down like a fucking headless chicken. And now she see the PMP now. I go all the way. And that happened to them. You call it destruction. Yeah. So she now, when I go see what she got, what's she name, man, with this blood clot, like his idiot name, man. Sometimes, nah, man. This name I really take long to come to me, It in a mirror's cloud, like it in, I can't get it out. Because I name me call all the while. Anyway, leave that. That's really important right now. So we are talking about, she come out anyway. We are saying she come out and talk about, and because she never on the Labour side, she talks, If she was in the PMP, she should never say that, But if anybody did, she named Venetia Phillips. Yeah, that piece of shit. Venetia Phillips. Come talk about, if anybody never advised him to put him money in there. Eh? Just because them were the dirty party, they might talk things like that. That means when I style your style, the legend, Usain Bolt, look at him for the country. Eh? Look what the man do for the country. And he do help a lot of people. Employ a lot of people. My part, let me tell you something. This man, deserve national hero. But I think PMP will deal with them things anyway, because GLP not get nobody no blood clot, national hero. Them nastiness there. Look at Bob Marley. Look at Bob Marley do to Jamaica. He might want to put Jamaica on the map with tourism and things like that. And him them use and sell tourism. And tourism know that. That anywhere in the world, tourism love Bob Marley. A foreign and a white man say, so you come from Jamaica. First thing man say, oh yeah, Bob Marley. They all know. And them Labour government don't And the man don't wrestle at give the man national hero. What so you see all these people look and all these people look on things. But yet when Siago dead, them spend much millions and millions and give him a state funeral. When the box of them carry come there, the coffin, there's nobody in it. Because the brother already buried in America. And him waste taxpayers' money and do all them things there. And that's how they get to track money as well. Because they will say, well, then this state funeral costs, what, 30 million? And they just call 10 million and I put the person in the pocket. That's all these nasties stay. Yeah, man, that's how them stay. But the most thing I talk about is how the people on the stand still. How the people on the stand still and don't come out with nothing at all. They don't come out with police brutalization, killing innocent people, target people and kill them, execution style, And I'm scared to see that. Kind of on video, everybody has seen it. Social media run at everything will happen. Everybody can just take them phone and say, what? I go on. And I like them and like them and know. And just keep quiet. The artists, them are the same thing. When them have the voice, them not say nothing. Them not say nothing. Everything let's let loose. Nobody no come out and protest, but party you go party. Every blood clot party can't out the people. So you want to tell me now, if them people go a party and want to come out just like want to go a party, enjoy yourself, yes, there's nothing wrong with it. We all have to do that. Because that's how we drop to where we come up and things like that. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to serious things, when come out there and make a voice heard in a numbers, look what me say happen another day at England. Thousands and thousands of people come out with the same youth here. Ibrahim Traoré. Yeah, come out. Not drone. But I tell you, say people, me don't know enough. But sometimes, you see, true, me have a Gideon mind. Some of the people, you don't really move by your cover, because sometimes some people just, you see, loud mouth now going away, Because you see some people face, sometimes you look on them face alone or them bend them face, you pray for them. And them is the cowardice fucker for earth, believe you me. And they do so them gone. But, all them have is them ugly face, a long up face, screw up face, because we screw up, Some people try to make, some people try to treat their face can frighten people. That's why I go back and say, doping over frighten, and things like that. But in the end of the day, people are too laid back. Jamaica too laid back now. Because when we see them come out for Usain Bolt, they don't come out for the Prime Minister 28 bank account. They don't come out for all these trillion we're missing. Teachers strike, they don't all come out neither. So them don't even respect education where them kids are go. They don't give a fuck. Because I'm saying Jamaican look like them gone away now with it. Everybody want to get rich quick. And once you get rich quick, I just that everybody say. That's why I see people, a lot of people don't want to go back to Jamaica go live because there's so much people them traffic target. And they don't want to work again. Them things I never used to at one time, But it get from bad to worse. Everybody want to just get easy money, no want to sweat feet. And then they will do them kill all them granny. Succeed. They dream, Yeah. And that me say I go on. And then that's why when that I go on now, them politicians, when them do them wrong, and I do all them rats thing there, and I enriching themselves, and I sell out things, You have to just big up the man them who can do the research and find the wrongs them. Yeah, man. Because everything they on really social media, people just do research still, So, and that's why I say this is social media and the government at Jamaica biggest enemy, Believe you me, 'cause if you never have that, you don't know what go on. Because remember, the main news media them not carrying it. And the tabloid them, they're not carrying it. Them carrying them all under the government umbrella. And the blogger them make people hear things are going and blah blah. The mainstream media them not do it. So that's how Jamaica gone down again. Because it gone to the dog because in the end of the day, them thing that we say when you have JBC and RJR, them time you get credible news, Nothing not hide. The government can't cover nothing, but you see it. Those are how Jamaica used to run. But now everything publicized and politicians can put them on everything and buy out things for them own benefit. And the country supposed to see that I go on, but they're not saying nothing neither. There's so much things that Jamaica protest about. And if them was doing that, them like a girl and boy here in a government, them wanna give us seeds and the seat or whatever. Yeah. It's a mad rascal thing when I say I go on, man. Mad things when I say I go on. Cause when I say I go on Africa right now with this brother here, I'm stand up to these people, right? You have to really take off your hat or salute to them and talk about it. And that me I do, cause it's so great. You see a little man. Well, not a little man, I say little man, but you can't say little man because he just a man who have that idea and put him mind to that and say, well, that a go happen and him self strong. This is called a leader. This is called a great leader, brave leader, and leader full of transparency. Because I'm a talk with the people them, and I'm really serious. And no matter about him life. Because when I'm after you, then people do anything, so I'm gonna try everything, Because even them won't go people in Africa, government in Africa want to get rid of him too. To suit those people so them can continue. Because they don't want to give up them things there. Because when him start it now, they must go follow. And that's my life. So you see, this man do a good work. We call him a Gideon, Yeah, man. Call him a Gideon. And it's very refreshing to see this, Very refreshing to see this. So when we look on this brother here, young 36-year-old, compared to Andrew Wallace, what him do? Pure evil him do. But you see the two different things. People them stand up in Africa and the world of Pala. So Jamaica now come out, so the world can't protest when they now come out, When it starts and people and the world fucking help, But they don't do nothing. All they don't want to do is rascal from party to night and all kind of rascal. Those are the type of thing. And yeah, I'm tell you something, this is Jamaica way, boy, I mean, I know. And there's nobody now say nothing. Come say nobody now say nothing. I mean, the people who have advice, like the artists them, they keep quiet. Talk that all the while, Sometimes you have to fucking although I'm not fucking Vegas, but at least Vegas come out and him show him true colors. He show his true colors, Although he burn him and know so what do is corruption, but at least him show him true colors. Him a deal with labor. No matter how him see that go, so we can know what him a deal with. Him not go around, him used to beach on the bush, but now he come out. So that is okay. We know him a deal with. But a lot of artists, man, just now if artists come out, and I say the same thing, government don't take it, But some artists them divided. No matter them have a labor right roots, and no matter what them see the government have them now really cause me say about all of them back Babsy Grange, and bigger up, right? You see all of them, so she's a good, this and she do this and she do that. Do that, she do that, but she do and she not do nothing, she do her work. She's the entertainment minister. So she's supposed to do that, the money is there to do it. So we chat with that, anybody want to do it. When Damon Crawford do good things too. I never, yeah, I'm going to tell you something, too. Because Babsy Granger is a criminal. I'm not talking about no allege. I'm not going to use the word allege. Because if you're going to have a gangster drive your car more than once, one time crash it, one time police find them. So you mix up, well, we know that anyway. That's Spanish Town, not your constituency. Because even a brother did that, the past other day, people are talking about, say, well, then, are you responsible? I want to get rid of him. Some reason, some disagreement. I don't always do them things there. I remember Jim Brown, Claude Massab, not just dead accidentally, right? Not dead accidentally, It's a directly send out to get him. Not alive, Dead, right? Get rid of him and get rid of them. So then people are doing them things there. So when people are going to read one like Babsy Granger and go and say, well then, oh, she's a good person. Well, me not gonna do it. I care zero. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put my mouth at ground and fucking talk neither. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to do it. I want me see, I want me know that count. That's all I can say. That is the thing we count. Like you guess nothing. You see something is wrong, something is wrong. Anytime something wrong in anything, me talk about it on that level. We don't care if you're this or you're PMP or you're labor right. And that's all it is. We have to start things about how we see it. Because what we see I go on and say, no, if Andrew Wallace is the man come and talk in a campaign, like he was the person where people look on him and listen to him and say, well then, boy, yeah. Because believe you me, when the brother campaign 2015, me was at Jamaica too when the campaign was hot, Yeah. And, me I said to me a year, me I said, boy, since brother here, show him a talk, sleep with door and window, walk me, them have the key to try him. And and all these promises I'm gonna deal with. And this brother come out and say some things, say, well then police cannot brutalize nobody, rate and lele, because they must be give accountable for citizens of Jamaica. All them things the man talk up, And look now, he might talk about Judge R go back to Jamaica. Imagine that. So you see, so we can talk about this brother now, Ibrahim Traoré. We can talk about him because we see him do the thing. And him not wrong. He might talk about him country first and people them, and that's my deal with. So that young them place are gonna really be. And him not gonna just go through. All the eat when him a try put out on him, it not gonna work. It's not gonna work. No, sir. It's not gonna work. Because there's so much. I think it's about nearly 10 who in Brassland escape already. Both from within Africa and outside. Right? Because the same one you see Macron, you see have him Anna and Jade, so. Right? Same brother you see have him Anna and Jade, so. I'll tell you that. Him try, they can, him no want, because I look like, say, well, then, him no want them deal like, come out of him and, because him know, say, well, then, a different ball game now, Yeah, a different ball game now. So, If I put him on and John and say, what the fuck going on here? Eh? What the fuck is going on here? Can't allow this to happen. Because we are like a black boy, red tail lily. Can't allow this to happen. But it happening. As far as me see. It happening as far as me see. And there's nothing one can do. There's nothing one can do at all. Because that's like go. That's like what PMP said time come. When time comes, something change, you know. This is gonna be this is a big game changer, yeah, man. That's all I can say. Massive game changer. Yeah. A little country stand up to the world. Because all of this time from day one, you know, this country I sell out to these people. Because that's why the country them are really rich and things like that. Because the leaders them full them cry. And when they retire rich and in family. And then the next one come and do the same thing. People them just just a little elite them get there and you see, but the country always have poor people. To Nigeria rich. If the money that really circulate and distribute properly to the people them and trickle down the line to the people them. People don't make life and things like that and live in a swamp and all these rascal things and live decent. And them won't have to run come a foreign. You know what I mean? Don't have to run come a foreign. But it's the same thing. Same thing in rascal Jamaica. I go on now. The money no value nothing. The food them rascal gone sky high. Because my man tell them things there, you know, I know you can buy and things like that, you know. You can't get you can't get a rascal X-ray without you have to pay for it. You tell me now. And wealth is health. Wealth is health, you know. So your health, if you don't have a healthy country, you can't have a wealthy country. So the whole of the hospital in Jamaica run down. Now no nurse. People are dead in the hospital. Go for like a minor injury. Look for this youth, a 14-year-old would die other day. A little minor thing on the foot. Right? On the foot, you know. And he end up losing life. Because that is negligent again. So this is how fucking Jamaica really stay and then people them can't see it. And them I feel like say, well then Jamaica now want this real right now, brother. May I tell you that. If people not see that. But you know, me can't sometimes people just asleep. But I talk to my family member them and me I say, boy, but you see some of them some of them are gonna lead. But to be truthful, yeah, people take nothing to start a protest. But then again, what Andrew Wallace do, him have the police them in their pocket. And for some reason, now a certain amount of them will go out there and do carnage to the Jamaican citizens. And that are going anyway from Zozo, state of emergency, from Corona, when them lockdown and them things there. From them things there, from them time there, you know, from 2020, Jamaica turn up bad, you know. Lot of innocent people dead. Yeah, through the policy of the government. Innocent people dead. Innocent people dead by COVID. Because it is better he call election and kill off a lot of people. Not just with the injection, where they force people to take. But, you know, yeah, people lock up here over a year, never charge. Just check off people off on the street because that you can use the crime. That is not a crime plan. And it's a go on and a go on for much years. And the first me I see, State of emergency is so fucking long, especially in a country like Jamaica. No, sir. You can use that for crime plan and then you suffocate the people, them, take them up off of the street, don't charge them, lock them up. And you take out the people on the streets and say, well, you don't know who you take up, but you feel like, say, well, I see you fight crime, brother. And then people still sit down and take it. And take it like nothing. And then them say them have, well, as far as me, see, me just know, say, it's like when you have strength with the people, them who are around, you know. When you can't understand, well, live near, you know, when have a pass, but at them, when I go blood clot, kick down and shoot and chop up. Yeah. I remember, you know, anybody drop down, I want help, and the same people around us. So, them people uptown now come blood clot save, you know. Out of my shit pan, you know. You understand? But you don't really go after the people them who are down personal. Right? You ease them up. Ease them up bad, bad. And it's really bad, you know. Why you not ease them up, I don't know. They just can't get away and do anything. Anything them can do and get away with it. Police kill people and just walk free, scotch free. But I mean, I know, but you know, it's just uneven and unbalanced here, man. The whole shit is just uneven and unbalanced. But you know, all we can say, we see a new leader has arise, you know. New leader, strong leader, powerful leader, brave leader. And as far as me see, we have to put this in it, transparency. Him have transparency about him. Because when you can't do that, because remember, you know, you never have to do that, you know. He couldn't be like this, all of them same way, you know. Because film country when they address the rascal proper things them they where make raw material will make certain things where France and them people want, right? A lot of the things them where them a sell back and them thing that make it. So the man I say, well then, you know, them gonna find a way to make everything sell in them country. And them come so the country will get rich in a no time once you see, but they know but they want to stop that. So they want to get him out. And once them get him out, then go back to a square one. Yeah man, because once him stand up, you know, the rest of the continent them have to go rascal. You think them can because the people gonna rise up. I said the people can you ever just start something, you know? You know that Jamaica no have. You understand? That Jamaica no have. Who gonna start a revolution? Because you must have a fire starter, you know. You know everything, you know. But nobody that say them brave and bad. Don't get bad for them own people around them. When if it bad for them, they can't bad for it. Because they don't have the guts. They don't have the balls. Mouth to mouth, you know. Mouth make you talk, you know. If you follow people mouth, I don't know. If people always follow people mouth sometime. I don't know, you know, I don't know now because you follow people mouth sometime. You're gonna put your own self in a serious trouble when you couldn't understand. So you know what, that about, you know. What's happening all the while? You see a little thing, even the other day, in our airport. And it's always happening all the while, you know. Panel lives there, you know. His brother run up his mouth on this brother, two brother, and all when the man walk in front of him, you know. Him still, yeah, cause I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just come across the video. I mean, I look on it and everybody I look at the people go to the airport and man make a lot of noise. I don't know what started. And the man like him a walk away and he go but he walk up the brother, walk up to the brother again. The brother look on him and him laugh and my walk him merry way And the brother still a come up and attack. So the brother, what him do now, him just come back and stand up and a look on him. And him still let that talk hard, hard. And yet everybody a look and say, oh, the man a one really bad man or something. And so the first right punch him get, and the brother, him stagger and him just drop. And that was it. Quiet than him you can't find. You're not another sound. Right? So I'm gonna show you something as a solemn thing to say. That's not a joke. You don't hear another sound from him. All him loud mouth, him couldn't get up and defend it. Man was bam bam. And him just go down. So you see, him a run up him mouth and him never really think him not have common sense and know so well then if you talk like that, you're supposed to really dip on guard. You have to dip on guard. And look out for anything, but him not look out for nothing. Him only look for chat and go like him bad. But him not look for no reaction or reflection from the person. Because if you're smart, you don't see that coming and you couldn't get out of the way. But you never sharp enough, you never rascal think. You only think with your mouth. Mouth alone can't think. You have to think with your mouth and your brain. And watch what go on. If you ever talk up like that, you're supposed to look and see a reflection. You're supposed to know so well then. Not there. You're supposed to know so when that come in. Just like a boxer in a fucking ring. When a man try to line him up with throw 2 punch, he might look for that. He might look for and think for nothing else. He might watch the man reflection. So that's why I'm can't get if he said not there, right? When you come now and talk up like you're bad, and I'm going to go night at the airport, and I'm going to try to walk you out, and you still do it. So when that man come back and I look on you and you talk, you don't have no self, so well, then you have to look out and watch what go on. But the man just line you up so easy. But you know what I say, well, then empty barrel make the most noise, there, people. Yeah, man. Empty barrel make the most noise, and that is a fact. There's no doubt about that. Empty barrel make the most fucking nice. Yeah. Empty barrel make the most nice, believe you me. Because if you ever try to you're supposed to have some common sense and know so well then you have to look out for everything. So you have to look for your reflection of something. But you just walk up in it and then you couldn't wake up. Yeah. You couldn't wake up, Anyway, here where this little clips I say.
The time came to take responsibility. We asked these masters to leave. They enjoy saying it every year in their economic surveys. Burkina Faso is the poorest country, Mali is the poorest country, Niger is the poorest country. We are ranked among the last. Very well, if we are as poor as they say, but when the time came to take responsibility, we asked these masters to leave. Why don't they want to leave? When we take the case of Niger, for over 40 years, some countries have been exploiting uranium to produce energy for themselves. From Ottawa to Paris, the streets are lit up. That's the light. But in Niger, it's darkness that is served to us. When you go to our states, our lands are riddled with holes, everywhere in search of precious metals like gold.
Yeah, man, I'm a powerful leader.
But often, there isn't even the
brave leader, great leader.
to reach the
Gideon,
areas where they exploit
so you
gold,
can stand up.
let alone some
Yeah.
basic social services. That's why
Now stand up himself, now stand up for the people.
the destiny of our countries into our own
Because if
hands.
he stand up himself, this man are going to get rich in no time.
There are many other examples.
Just like the rest of them. And that's that me
When we
look upon
decided
it.
to do so. Well, we were approached by
That
some
me look
armchair
on.
slaves to deliver the message of their master, because they had created this kind of polymer chain that rises to the head of our states to serve them. And we came to break the chain. And it's inconceivable for them. They approached us and asked us to fall in line to become part of the elite that must lead Africa. Because they have a trained and conditioned elite.
But from Macron, no? Macron, I make me have a look on all the while. Macron with him and him jaw. French president. Yeah, man, the man have him and him jaw. Like him have mums, you know? You can see him really gone deep in a frustration, you know. That is a sign of frustration. Believe you me. Nobody can tell me that. Yeah, man, that's a sign of frustration, that shit. Yeah.
Elite that they must follow, who are embedded in that chain. We refused Baofat to fall in line with them. And from then on, hostilities began. They have infiltrated our areas with several mercenaries, trainers. Agents have descended into the Sahel, hoping to carry out barbaric, cowardly attacks against our populations, hoping to incite them to revolt. In addition to these on-the-ground attacks, communication attacks, manipulation, and disinformation are rampant in their ranks. But the people of the Sahel have understood, and never again will they be manipulated. They know where they come from, they know what they are doing, and they know where they are going.
I really lead them on.
We will no longer allow this. People are awake and fighting today, not for ourselves, but for future generations. And thank you all for the fight that is being waged. This never makes us cry. We will not tremble. We will face it. We will fight for true independence, for our freedom. Because to scare the people of AS, these individuals only have...
What may I say, you know, this man, this brother, you know, they're 36-year-old. If it was a greedy man like the rest of them, all God, and we're dead and now we're gone already in Africa. Even though in of himself and him general them, and enriching himself. I mean, look on that and I say, look at that. Eh? You know, one and country I deal with, you know, Andrew Wallace now deal with Jamaica, you know, I deal with himself and him family and him come below them around him. Just, yeah, Andrew Wallace, that's what them deal with. For them circle. And then what them do now, they get the poor people and who vote for them, cans and curry goat, all them rice cloth thing there. And drinks. And $5,000. And at that them value themselves, you know. When them people bank account is a go up, so go up, so go up, so. Andrew Wallace's son, 20-year-old, when you know, put them in a public, you all see them people there. Him come purchase land other day. Was 17-acre land, prime land. So much million. Where him get the money from? And people don't protest about that. People don't talk about that. People don't say, well, oh, that's all right. It was any ordinary 20-year-old. Someone gonna buy them the land there. They want to question where him get the money from. And things like that. But now, our name Adam, I think it's Adam. Nobody never know where him work before. So people don't know. Well, he never work. So when I see them things there, you know, I say, boy, so unfair. It's so unfair. So you see,
I want different thing completely compare to this brother here, Andrew Wallace. Believe you me, when we say different, long way different because you know nothing around this brother here we can come close. Nothing at all. Zero. Zero him have it. Zero compared to this brother here. I mean, look on that, me I say, blood, look at that, Andrew Wallace sell out everything and then try to trick the people them same way with them big lion, big talk every day. Every time the man start telling lion people and the people will buy it. That's why I say well in Jamaica. And Jamaica, I say Jamaica is just not done, you know. Because none of the people who support the fuckery, they're bright. So, and nothing to do with that. It's something else. It's the mind. It's the mind. Because no matter you're bright, your mind can, if you see something you call, what Andrew Wallace do, he corrupt a lot of people, you know. They never want to do it. Because it's Nigel Clark. Nigel Clark come from good family, you know. Think his father was a retired judge. And them come from good class of people, uptown people. Them grow him good. Them grow him good. But Andrew Wallace broke him out. You can see. That's why I'm taking himself. Because I'm bring on shame upon him parents. And them can't afford to do that. But you can see Andrew Wallace definitely recruit him, you know. Cause remember, you know, Andrew Wallace when this brother had died, we have name again, Brown or Thomas. But his son is supposed to take over the seat because through them love their brother there. So the son couldn't really run. I can't always go that way they still, you know. But Andrew Wallace block it. That's what Andrew Wallace doing, everything him try to do. But see the backfire upon him now, with all the Clarin and everywhere, and Delroy Chuck, and all of them. Because in the end of the day, you know, it's so blunt. So Andrew Wallace do now, in parachute Nigel Clark, in the seat, spend a lot of money, you know. The man spent for us like millions and millions to get Nigel Clark. People supposed to know them things just still about the network, I don't know. To get Nigel Clark win the by-election, right? Because, you know, them couldn't lose, you know. Because it was a kind of safe seat for that man would die anyway. But, you know, what Andrew Wallace do, he make sure so well then him spend the money, that means so well then can't miss. And him win the seat. So as Nigel Clark win the seat, the next 2 days, what Andrew Wallace do? Announce him finance minister. So it was a planting from day one. He was looking at seed for this brother here, Nigel Clark, but that seed comes so inconvenient because the brother drop out. So that's how I just saw it there. But you know, that brother, he was planting like that. Because so Nigel do a lot of things we're not supposed to do and cover up. Even the SSL thing there. He tell a lot of lies. And you can see sometimes when him in a parliament, and you saw him look up at Andrew Wallace like him knows like him do something wrong. And believe you me, I look on them things and I say, oh, this brother here, Nigel Clark, like him want kiss Andrew Wallace too, so. Like him, I look up on him like that. And but there's something I saw, I look on it and I say, you know, say, something right there, so. Andrew Wallace groom him into corruption, right? Groom him into the corruption. And him buy it and make a mistake. And that's why I'm cut, you know. You think any man gonna really finance minister will get good money, you know, right? a minister, finance minister will get good money. Him a the finance minister. Him get a big raise up here. Him raise up, him set the raise up here for themselves. So him a get a bag of money. Nigel Clark, and benefit as well. Him well easy. You see, him a good job like, cause remember, you know, him could be in line to be the next leader, you know. All that was upon the light, yeah, because remember, you know, Nigel Clark is a smooth talker. We know that. And the more him unite, him get better and better and better. The more him unite, him get better and better and better. As far as me see. So when he get better and better, him gonna be a first choice candidate to take over from Andrew Wallace. Yeah, man, and that was how it was going, but you know, he must run left it. Because I'm telling you, the brother have come out of it. He couldn't take it no more. So that's why him resign. There's nothing, look, people now look on that, you know. So them have a dark horses behind them, but you know, it don't come out still, you know. It's gonna come out, especially when him lose, things are gonna come out. And you're gonna hear name a call up and things like that. Who do this and blah blah. It don't come out. Watch me. You watch my word, it's gonna come out. And I saw me see the whole thing. Andrew Wallace corrupt, Nigel Clark, so wicked. Right? Let me see it on him. Come here, look at him all the while in the House of Parliament when him and the Prime Minister there, so and I'm talk about him, anything to do with finance. And all just look up Andrew like that. And rate and lay. Well, sir, we pick up something that's a long time. So when Nigel Clark, I don't know, but him get a better job and not like that. Them use that as a smoke screen because nobody do even know say fucking if I work with the IMF anyway. All them thing there. Who knows if anybody see Nigel Clark I work in the IMF? They can't just come with them fucking things and him, yeah, but also he might work in one finance company as something and sort of his own company. And that's something look on it, you know. But him have to run. He have to run. Because I know what was coming. And you see that come out now. And I don't know if him in the 6, you know. In the 8, you know. Illicit 8, you know. So people have to look at pinch and finger and say, well then, he might be one of them too. Yeah. He might be one of them. So all them things there, you know. Because if him mother, if him parents be here say him in a corruption, boy, I don't know. But you know, there's something why him running, take off and dig up. So you know, that's how it go. So you see the whole corruption system is just like that's what I say when me say this brother, you know, Abraham, when me say him transparency, me not fucking hold back and say that. Although you don't know him, I not do no work, but me can't say that. Because all you can say, you know, not take a fool person to think on that. If him have those resources, him couldn't just enrich himself. It will, you know, make no different. Because the whole of them do it, you know. The African man, that's what them do, the African leader them. But so him choose to go down a different road and put him life at risk. Because they want him. If you need you know, for them type of thing with them deal with and I can't continue to do the thing, him not have to worry about him life. But because he put on him foot, so that is transparency. That's the first one. That means saying have that in people them. And there's nobody can go around that. And that's some me see it. Yeah, man. And that's some me see it. Yeah. So when you see a leader like this, you have to give them flowers and respect them, talk about them, because them really can really inspire people, you know. Yeah, man. And what make it so great again? I'm a 26-year-old, young little youth. Mm. And have that rascal intention. Somebody with country, not even material. Him gonna have it all. Big police. yacht. You would name it. But you know depend that. You know depend that, you know. So, you know, can't go around that. I just the truth. So we hear some more way I go on. Because it's so
Three terms in their
interesting.
mouths: democracy, freedom, human rights. Of course, their local lackeys are only elected in a democratic, free, and transparent process, according to them, their values. What could be more normal? That they want to impose this on us, because they are the ones who set the rules. Very well, we have decided to take responsibility for ourselves. That's why on July 26, 2023, when Niger decided to turn the page, the armchair slaves and their masters got on their high horses. They put their local lackeys forward and decided to wage a war against the Nigerian people. So we said, anyone who dares to attack Niger will face us, because we will wage a relentless war to the last drop of blood against anyone who dares to attack our state. This statement, this decision we made yesterday is relevant today and will be relevant tomorrow and forever. Thus, the AES was born on September 16th, 2023, within a framework of mutual defense. But we deemed it necessary to extend and expand the architecture of the AES. What brings us together today should allow us to venture into other areas beyond defense, notably finance and economy, infrastructure, health, education, and so on.
What talk about, man? Infrastructure, health, education. Those are the things, you know. Yeah. Andrew will talk about them things there, but them will talk about them things there to get vote. But when them come and do the opposite, yeah, you talk about them things there. Health, him talk that so about that so much, like things was gonna better get worse. That him rascal that scan machine and have nothing now work. And him can't say lie. And that them will still come and say lie, and say everything alright. Nothing wrong with it. Because Christopher Tufton come out of that day and say there's nothing wrong with the health service. It's pretty fine. Yo, so you see, when me I tell you say, well, and that's why me I say the brother are full of transparency, man. You know what I mean? And those are the things. Because he said I'm go fucking just enriching himself like Andrew Wallace and him stink of them. Him say no, he want to build the country, infrastructure and health and education. You know what I mean? So him now rascal just look. Because if him not enriching himself, him people around him now go do that neither and can't do that neither. So it's not a corruption type of rascal government. You understand? Andrew Wallace do it. Him at the head feet and everybody follow him. Everybody and him food and chop money. That's why they don't want to send nothing to him. And say nothing and come out and say nothing. Because money so sweet, it's so sweet, it's so sweet. Yeah. Just like how Letty Shaw say pum pum. So sweet, it's so sweet, it's so sweet. Yeah. Trust me. But yeah, man. But the money attack the right thing. Infrastructure, education, and health. And those are three main things because you go build the country, the roads and all them things, and you build the country, so you spend them money there. And health. Now leave out education. You know, talk about education for just get vote. Or make people feel good, like Andrew Wellness. Them people, but anyway, for them time, who as far as me say, Andrew Wellness, the time I come to an end. No matter you by your quint. He's there now, but by your quint, you're gonna be out. Trust me. It's gonna be like so quick. Because 4 months and 5 months and they just run the corner. So we watch you shame like a dog. And what you're gonna do. We'll see your next move. Yeah. You shouldn't even be on the ballot. You shouldn't even be on the ballot. Somebody wanna on an investigation and you still boy you run. Right? Because you're so stubborn and you piece of well then. You're untouchable, you're the gangster. We are dealing with badness. Politics badness you are deal with. Alright.
I hope that these moments will be a story we write for the AES, but especially for Africa and the entire world.
Yeah, man, reunite the people.
May God enlighten each and every one of us. May God inspire us in these tasks entrusted to us. And above all, when we carry out our work, let us keep one thing in mind: the supreme interest of our populations. With that, we pray once again to the good Lord to accompany us all in our various tasks, to protect our fighters, who, thanks to them, allow us to sit here and discuss the future of our states. Once again, thank you, people of Niger.
I love the people, man.
Be united and in solidarity. People of the AES, the homeland or death.
You have to love the people, them. But anyway, that was powerful speech on his brother. Yeah. You can see him really, people really love it, and you can see him talk from him heart. Me know me can't put my neck on the block. This brother no rascal fuckery. You know no fuckery. If he go enriching himself, because he might be opportunity to do it. There's nobody gonna stop him. Him gonna make all the people around him eat some good food, same way like the whole of them. Nigeria and the whole of them, and the people them suffer. He couldn't do that, and enriching himself. And stay there till blah blah and things like that and ready for fucking you them live big or him go somewhere else go live. But look, I saw them people are staying now. Them mindset, Some of them get executed, some of them get you know what I mean, but a lot of them escape and they're the same speed. Because that's why when them old, they want to come out of politics, I have a video I'm going to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Or later on, might be. Depends on how me feel or whatever. You might do it later on. Depends. Yeah. But anyway, the video there is a video more to show people, all the people, the leader them in Africa, all them whole. I walk with stick and a shake. And I want to step down, This is how I try to show, say, these people, they're so corrupted, but me I tell you, and then, because some of them can't move, some of them can't, and them still a president. But we will show that video anyway. But there was a thing that I try to say, people, I don't know, but this man come as a savior to motherland Africa. Believe you me. And Caribbean have to take blood clot because man, Caribbean have to take ras clot, some type of prep out of him book. Yeah. And Matley, the woman Matley I big him up as well, Yeah. So she a one good lady and she a give him blessing. But you know, here Andrew Wallace come out and say nothing pan them things, you know. That brother, you know, Andrew Wallace, you know. Him now come out and say nothing pan it. More dark ass Dalios leader, you know. Just like Israel other day, them well, what them doing have a vote, you know. To stop the war in a Gaza, you know. And them make a lot of fuss out of it. So what them do, they want to do that now, them give the support go to Israel. Because they don't want to vote again because them in a bed with Israel. Imagine a Jamaican Prime Minister do that, you know. How capitalist more you can see these people is. And them gone right off of nothing Siaga was so bad. It stopped the war where people are booming and old people, kids and all them sick people, but they are scattered about and it stopped the war. All of the Caribbean them vote for it. And him not vote. And then try to make excuse because they don't want to displease Israel. So that will not go in Israel favor anyway. Imagine that a Jamaican Prime Minister. A Jamaican Prime Minister do that. And people go, well, sometimes some people talk some shit, you know. I mean, I know sometimes I don't want to read certain people still, you know, but you have now. I just say it go. But me have to just try the things when I see it. When I see it really dark, you have to talk about it. That's very sticky out there, man. Very sticky. Mm, very sticky. But you can't believe what you see. You can't believe what you hear. There's a lot of shit a go on, especially in the country we fucking born and grow, on Jamaica land. Eh? Imagine people Israel a boom up Gaza and all of the Caribbean them are start vote with other country. And Jamaica, look at Jamaica and the Jamaica nine still, you know. Can't blame Jamaica at the government led by Andrew Wallace because he's in bed with Israel because I get technology from them. My thing at Jamaica we can track people named Pegasus and all them things there. And let that shit go on a Jamaican thing where people not safe. All these needs thing and thing like that. Israel control a lot of things. So him not really want to touch them can. So him not vote sustain. That is wickedness. That's fucking wickedness. So in prefer and them have kids, you know. They don't give a shit, you know. Just like when them do that day when Rubio come out here. It's like everybody them do them passport first. They want to secure them passport. So they will sell out everything. That shit are going on, but we not discover yet anyway. We have to just get the things and put them together and talk on the facts we see. Because sometimes you have to talk about serious things, you know. When we see are going to affect the world. Because nobody they have to stay forever. But at the same time, you have to lend your voice and talk something. So it's on record. And you know, say, well, then, yeah. Sometimes people can dig up all the old video and say, well, then, things where you say can come be, yeah, because these things never go away, man. I know it's that me I say. Because, you know, at the end of the day, that's how life go. That's how the world stay. You know what I mean? Can't go around that. So as I'm saying, all in all, me like to hear the brother when I say anyway. I'm like to see where him stand for. I'm like to see how him get up and stand up as a small little country and a strong man. I'm not give a shit because if him did was like one of them nasties they will want to come and tear and rip down place, he would never have to go through this. Him could just do it easy and nobody not hear about it. But him said no. country first and in people. Can't want a better and that's why I just play this guy. You are trying to make a comparison, you know. Compare the whole situation with Jamaican and Joelness, right? And compare the people in Africa and the people in Jamaica when they come to protest and stand up. I remember Bob Marley said, get up, stand up, all them things they never got. Yeah. So it's like when a Jamaican, we lose it bad, you know. And we lose it bad. But I'm telling them the rascal message, eh? And that was one of the biggest song anthem in Jamaica. Everybody was hear that song and get up and start to dance and clap. Take up a little baby and I sing the little baby. You was remember those days. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right. And don't give up the fight. Whoa. Yo, them people only if you got them rascal song the people. Well, I mean, I tell you, no really easy if you got, you know. That's why Jamaica slide like this. Slide, now glide, you know. Just slide backward. Supposed to glide forward. But instead it a glide forward, it a slide backward. And I just that. Yeah, man. So we'll leave it at that. I just say it go. And the truth is the truth. Can't go around that. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Truth is the truth. You can't go around that, brother. Can't go around that at all. So anyway, that is that. So let's call it Squid Panna one, yeah. So we're gonna out and running, out and gunning. So as I'm saying, my next little video, it's a short video still, but I just want to preview that because there's some whole president in Africa who are hold on. Why them a hold on? And them can't hardly walk. Well, Mr. Biden I try to do it the other day as well. And him gonna cause all the election through stubborn. Can you see that is the thing, you know. You see when you're power hungry, you don't know when to hang up your hat. That always reach people, you know. And these people so hungry for power. And that's all it is. Because Biden should really if Biden did do something, because he shouldn't make them find him out so well and him not fit for the job and him might last it. Because the debate when him do with Trump, that was a disaster. I look like he's a man of what you call it, memory loss or something. So that alone fuck him up. He shouldn't even go into that. He shouldn't give this man the rain from 2 years ago. Yeah. And we be a better campaign, a longer campaign, and all them things there. So you see, but that is it when people try to hold on to power, you know. It's hurt them. And sometimes it don't matter if it hurt the party, you know. But as long as them are trying to get them eager. Robert Mugabe had the same thing in Zimbabwe, right? So you see, and them always fucking yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm look on that Biden the part to blame why that happened. Yeah, man. He want to carry the one term. I want him do a term and see him do and him not really back off, man. Back off. But he might try to yeah, me tell you so part. So him a part of why Trump win so big, you know. Believe you me. Seriously. So people that come talk about Trump win until like that. Democrat cannot give them election. True power hungry, you know. Don't want to let go. Don't know when to let go. The higher the monkey climb and the more exposed, you know. And that happened to him. You know? That happened to him. So I just say go, poor hungry. So these guys I'm gonna show in that video, in this video I come up now. We're gonna just look on these people and look how frail them is. they shouldn't just stay home with them grandkids. They not relax and live life. Eh? President, if they are president, it's not an easy job. But, you know, we have to show that still. So, you know, anyway, out and running, out and gunning, out.
A big sound a play big tune.
Ja olit Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go bustin' out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go bustin' out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we no want no devil philosophy. Not tentacle level for man's skin is of no more significant well to the color.
God. Yo.
If your finger is not sticky, subscribe. But if your finger sticky, do not subscribe on Sticky Stucky TV.